He got carried away. He got carried away. Yes.
Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Great. I'm not looking forward to this, you guys. I don't want to kill this kid. I do not want to kill this kid. This is why we don't say things that we don't fully understand. Agreed. 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 Wholeheartedly. I want to know how to get this one treasure down here. Is there any bombs around here? Because I need a bomb. I need a bomb. So, Rain? Remember when you were saying that Warframe brought out your sadistic side? A lot of games do now. I have such a short trigger nowadays. That's fair. But I was about to say, this game does the same for me. In a way, we are all S&Ms. S&Ms. Okay. Witcher 3 was amazing. I just went around clipping, chopping limbs off people. You need to play this game, Rain, because this game is more violent than The Witcher is.
Yo!
My wolf can swim now!
Best not to draw attention here.
Stop you! You are all this.
Okay. Fine.
Let's slow this imp down!
Like that. Give me that. Give me that. Grab those. Christian mind can't say, but I can't say I can't say what S&M means. Ow.
Not good.
Yeah. I don't know how to get that. Let's go over. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. Think Rihanna. Who? That name sounds familiar, but I don't know who you're talking about or what she did. Hello? Grab that. Oh, you talking about the Super Bowl thing with the breast?
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
It's that symbol. Uh-huh. There we go. That was easy.
Strange energy here.
That was really easy. I'm also healing over time. Was Janet Jackson? That's pretty. Gosh, like looking back at that whole situation, by the way, makes me kind of angry. Is that bad for me to say? I might have to.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finian. So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
It's not always true.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am. We'll forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
I'll do what I need. This one will marry Valdis. means to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
I feel really bad.
I'll battle you.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Ow, you gotta cut it.
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
Finish this, Eivor! Pains me to watch!
You want me to fight?
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming
Bubble
drones?
Rabbit! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow! Bro, imagine fighting a guy who has a sword with your bare hands! Yeah! I mean, hey, Bromo, long time to see. Bubble, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing, Bubble Rabbit? Is that it? Is that it? Is that all? Okay. Okay.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
The seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
I'm good, enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you very much, Bubble Rabbit. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. Is this your first time here? By chance. Okay. Burn the carts in the cargo. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we have to go. You mean the place I explored earlier? Mysterious berserker. The fiend out of hell. I've been here before, but didn't talk in chat. Well then, Bubble Rabbit. Well, you already know who I am. That's fair. I was gonna introduce myself again. I was like, oh, wait, no, I don't need to introduce myself. Oh, okay, never mind then. Well, welcome, Bubble Rabbit. It's nice to have you back here again. How did you find me, if you don't mind me asking? And are you familiar with Assassin's Creed Valhalla? And if so, what do you think of the game? Okay.
Let's have a song. Sail out! Continue later.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Abel.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Lady Dragonflame, thank you so much for gifting that sub.
Let's hear a story.
Thank you so much for gifting that sub. We're on a ship now? Yeah. Came from Discord. From Discord. Not familiar with Valhalla, but Assassin's Creed is fun. What Discord did you come from? Valhalla is very, and I keep saying this to anybody who's like familiar with Assassin's Creed games. Valhalla is nothing like previous Assassin's Creed games. It is Assassin's Creed in name only. And if you are a huge fan of the previous titles, you will not be the odds are you will not be a fan of this one either. This one. I'm sorry to say.
There! Enemy camp, baby! To battle!
This is nothing like previous Assassin's Creed games.
Sacrifice!
So it's like when Black Flag came out. Worse. Worse than Black Flag Dragon. The reception of this Assassin's Creed game is very... I mean, look at this. Does this even look like Assassin's Creed?
Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Oh man, I hit that guy so hard that he... and I'll explain in a second why.
You fought well, Oswald. And does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
And I'll explain when we're out of combat to why people don't like it. When I'm out of combat, because this is requiring focus. Ow. Back here. Oh, it's so satisfying.
I've not tasted death in years. There's no bitter in these bones. Come on, you filthy whore sons. There's iron to be tasted.
Oh. Okay, let's burn that. Burn that. Did that clear it? Nope. Assassin's Creed is an amazing series that has broken its own mold many times, and in my opinion makes it much better. This is a huge break from it, and again I will explain it in a second.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
Doesn't hurt to experiment. True,
This
but
is my gift
actually
to the
not
brothers.
necessarily true. Wait.
I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
So, okay, what I was trying to say earlier about the system is this game is the only Assassin's Creed that I am aware of that you don't play an assassin. The Assassin's Guild is in this game, But Ivor is not an assassin. He is not a part of the Assassin's Guild. He associates with them. But he associates them with them, but he is not a part of them. The only reason he even deals with them, for the most part, is because his goals align with theirs. Personally, that's what I like about it, because I'm not a big assassin. Even the combat, if you haven't noticed, it doesn't require you. Yeah, so Edward Kennedy originally. It doesn't require you to be stealthy at all. You are not an assassin in the slightest. You are a Viking, which means you are very, I'm going to claim honor and glory and fame, and that is your goal and motivation. And a lot of people don't, I've seen some reviews that is what people don't like about it. Because it is very not Assassin's Creed, and even the combat system is more focused on going in, guns blazing. You can build stealth. The crow tree here is very much focused on stealth and stealth gameplay, but it is not. But you can. It's more of, oh, I can build into this rather than. Actually, give me a second. Gonna I'm going to build into this rather than I'm actually going to be this. There's even some points in the game where, holy crap, I hit 741. I just realized I hit 741 followers. More on that in a second. But the game focuses more on raw aggression and going in and beating things up. It's an action RPG, and there are even some enemies in the game where you can't stealth kill. So it's not an Assassin's Creed, and it focuses more on the fantasy aspect, like a normal RPG does, than it does the sci-fi real life aspect. The real life anime side is very minimal in compared to everything else, which is focusing on the Jotunheim and the Asgardian gods and all that junk, which I really enjoy, but I'm not an Assassin's Creed fan. I will emphasize this in no slight. Emphasis is hard. I am not a fan of the series. I was not a fan of what it was originally. I like this because it isn't Assassin's Creed. A lot of people associate different with bad, and not really, which I agree to some extent. That being said, I understand the point of view of a series that you love and enjoy taking a completely different direction and becoming different than what you intended. And I think that's what I do respect, is people saying this isn't the series for me anymore. This isn't what I associate with Assassin's Creed, so I'm just going to not invest in it anymore. It's not what I look for in an Assassin's Creed game. And so it's not for me, which is fair. That is 100% fair. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and not every game is going to be for you. And when you're a fan of a long-running franchise, frankly, it's not always going to be for you, because sometimes it makes some changes that make you fall out of love for the franchise. But this is not an Assassin's Creed in the same aspect that the original Assassin's Creed. The direction that this game fell into is more of a Witcher meets Dragon Age sort of thing, with some Dark Souls elements. But The Witcher even stole some elements from Dark Souls, so that's not necessarily 100% accurate. But if you enjoy these type of games, then you can disassociate it from Assassin's Creed. If you like action RPGs with a lot of content and very long, then you're gonna love this game. But if you can't disassociate it from what Assassin's Creed used to be, then you're going to really dislike this game. You are not going to like this. And I'm going to be honest. because this is much more for the new generation of Assassin's Creed, the action RPG side of things, the people who like that sort of stuff, than it is for people who were long-running fans. There are some things for long-running fans, but it's more for the newer audience. So change never hurt anyone. That's not necessarily always true, because it can hurt the developers. Change can hurt the game developers. It can be a dangerous, risky thing that you do, because it can alienate part of your audience.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
Who said we wanted anything, Saxon? No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
That's fair, but sometimes how a thing is executed is different from person to person. Like, one thing that a lot of people kind of disliked about this game is the disjointed storytelling. They liked the whole there's an overarching arc in multiple Assassin's Creed games, and even through the same game, and you follow that arc for an excellent payoff. This game is much more like the old Viking tales, where it's many different stories in one game. So it's many different 2 to 3 hour stories in the span of a single game, which I personally like, because again, I like that. I wanted a Viking adventure. But I can also understand why people wouldn't like that.
Go, Zulin.
Okay, so I have to find a scout. There's a scout around here somewhere.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Uh-huh.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Also, can we talk about how sexy Ivor is? Ew, no. What do you mean, ew, no? And but that's my also I'm gonna say it now. Earlier today I was extremely discouraged, like incredibly discouraged. I thought I was doing something wrong in terms of streaming, because I kept, no matter how many followers I gained, I was losing them faster. I was losing them faster, and I went from, in a single day, I dropped from 738 to 737, and now I'm up to 741. I met my goal of 700 followers. And thank you. Just thank you. So much.
Have a look, Sunan.
Must be anonymous. I need woman.
We spotted this one on a boat. If there are others, they might be by the river. Look for anyone suspicious outside the city walls.
I must be anonymous. What do you mean? What do I need to do? Thanks for stopping by, Etram. I appreciate it. You must be anonymous. What do you mean I must be anonymous? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Okay, I have to reload my... Okay. So it's a glitch. I gotta go now. Bye. Okay, Rains. Again, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
There we go.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
Ugh.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against yours?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hand?
Hold on. Nope. It's over that way. I'd have to walk all that way. Meet with my allies. Where am I meeting my allies? Oh! Down that way. Down that way. Why not? Just Why not? There's some stories though. Friend out of hell. I do need to use the bathroom real quick though. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will not be long. Hold on. I will be right back. Won't be long. See you guys soon.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of vigor or the thrill of plunder, pull together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing as guards call. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. The echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
And I am back. Did you guys miss me? Let's get back into the game, shall we? Was I missed? Was I missed at all? Did you guys miss me? No? Okay. I understand. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna quick travel over here. We're gonna do some side quests before taking up. I feel like this is gonna be the final boss of this story arc. So I kind of want to do some side questing here. Oh, thank you. So in all honesty, we're probably only going to be going for like an hour longer. Also, another thing to point out, there will be no stream tomorrow as I will be over on my friend CL's channel. I will advertise that in my Discord when we go live, but I will be co-hosting that. I'm not going to say what we're going to play, but it might be obvious. But I will be co-hosting that, and then Thursday I will not be back either, as I am going to be my friend Lady the Laddie's channel, and I will be moderating for them. Uh-oh. Sure.
Oh, that's odd.
Friday night funkin'. Sure of the signs and pass through. Okay, shield. What? Okay. Don't fall. I'm gonna risk this one and go for the ones with the crows. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, so it's this one. Am I looking for the one with the Okay, going up. Going up. That scared me. That actually made me jump. Okay. All right then. The ones with shields. If that deer is there again. Okay, so the deer's not there. I wonder. Is this one? No. Okay. What door do you
hey now. Hey. How curious.
What is this? Pass through the gates in the right order. There's only one gate here. Right? But there's only one gate here. What? There's only one gate there. Huh? Huh? Okay, so I'm looking for... Should be a statue.
How strange.
Okay, so there's a statue there. That was cheap. That was cheap.
I saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
It's not necessarily true. I don't agree with that. I can't agree with that. It is not always better to live in misery. Okay, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's better to live in misery. Okay, need a torch. Torch. Okay, where's the key? Where is the key? Hello? Of those? Why is everyone dead here is the main question. I'm a little worried to why there's so many dead bodies lying around. Okay, and then we'll claim this. Nickel ingot. There's a thing over here and a quest over there.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Oh, it's down below. Crap. How do I get down?